What kind of Toronto do you want? I believe this election is about building for Toronto's future. I believe this election is about standing up for a livable Toronto, where diversity is our strength and where we look out for our neighbors. Above all else, I believe this election is about restoring fairness and making City Hall work for you. I know that Toronto's best days are ahead. It's time for Toronto to get its groove back. I have the experience to get Toronto moving again. To get Toronto creating jobs again. I will freeze taxes, hiring, and spending next year to get City Hall back to basics and focus on delivering better service. With all my energy, love, intellect, and passion, I am energized and inspired more than ever to deliver. As an MPP for 10 years, I represented more tenants than anyone else in all of Ontario. Today I'm standing on a street typical of so many in Toronto. Behind me are several large apartment buildings home to thousands of tenants. This is their home. They work hard for their money. They, like all Torontonians, are tired of being nickled and dimed by City Hall at every turn. What most people don't realize is that tenants in Toronto pay over 3 times the amount of property taxes that homeowners do. If you pay $1,000 a month in rent, 20% or $200 goes to property taxes. This is a fundamental unfairness that keeps rents high and your wallet empty. Today I'm announcing that if I'm elected, I will cut property taxes tenants pay by 2% next year. That works out to an $11 million saving overall. If you pay $1,000 in rent each month, you'll save about $50 next year. The savings are a signal to tenants that the days of nickel and diming by City Hall are over. Quite simply, it's the right thing to do. It is the fair thing to do. As you know, I will be releasing my budget framework for Toronto on Monday. My financial plan will be clear and it will add up. It will be the roadmap forward if I'm elected as mayor on October the 25th. There is no time to waste. Getting City Hall's finances in order is job one. But instead of taking a meat axe to City Hall, we can be smart about trimming the waste, making City Hall fairer, and getting it working for you. That is my commitment. This will take leadership. It will take experience from someone who's done it before. And I expect it will take a little furious determination. Toronto is a great city, and we can be so much more. This election is only about one thing. It's about an inclusive Toronto that builds on our strengths, not divides, and gets City Hall working for you. That's my Toronto, and that's the Toronto I'm fighting for. I'm the only one who can stop Rob Ford. Thank you. Be happy to take your questions.